Hello everyone and Happy New Year! I am so happy to be welcoming you back to my channel or to welcome you for the first time if you're new here. Because it's the season of resolutions and healthy habits, I thought I would share my girl boss work from home morning routine with you all. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and give it a thumbs up for me so that I know to make more videos like this one in the future. Also leave me a comment down below letting me know one of your New Year's resolutions for 2020. So my alarm goes off every morning at 6 a.m. Monday through Saturday, and then I try to have Sunday as my day to sleep in. When my alarm first goes off, I'm still pretty groggy, so I like to go on Instagram or scroll through YouTube comments until I've woken up a little bit. For the new year, I'm really trying to limit how much I scroll on my phone throughout the workday, so early in the morning is kind of like my guilt-free time to go on Instagram. I mentioned this tip in my last productivity hacks video that I'll have linked down below if you haven't seen it, but even though I work from home, I always change out of my pajamas so that I feel more awake and put together in the morning. Once I'm dressed, I go to the bathroom to wash my face, brush my teeth, all of that kind of stuff, and Gracie always joins me. I can't sleep with her in the night because she always keeps me awake, so when I finally see her in the morning, she's so happy and cuddly, and she loves drinking water from the tap, so I usually turn it on for her while I'm getting ready. So now I'm sitting down at my makeup table to continue getting ready, and I always put on a little bit of makeup in the morning because I'm going to be teaching English online a little bit later, and I don't want to scare the students with my bare morning face. But I only usually put on some concealer and some setting powder so that I look a little bit more put together for the classes that I'm about to do. And just to save time, I always keep my hair in the braid that I put it in the night before, and then if it's a filming day, I'll always finish my makeup and do my hair a little bit later in the day before I film. I love turning on the fireplace channel in the morning so that I feel extra cozy, and this video was actually filmed last week, which is why there is still Christmas decor up in my apartment. Now it's time for my favorite part of the morning where I fill up the kettle to get my tea ready and I make my breakfast. I know there are so many people who don't feel hungry in the morning, but I am the exact opposite. I am always starving when I wake up and I have to eat within like the first hour. Usually in the morning with my tea, I'll have a piece of fruit and then peanut butter on plain rice cakes. And because I love chocolate and I can eat it with basically every meal, I always add a few chocolate chips on top of my rice cakes. But because I have my tea black and I don't put milk or sugar in it, I feel better about eating chocolate with my breakfast. While I drink my tea and eat, I usually sit in my living room and then go over the to-do list that I made for myself the night before. I always like having my to-do list already made for the day so that I know exactly what I want to jump into and I don't have to spend time deciding what I want to start. And I also write down some notes and make a little plan for how I want to spend my time during the day. Now for the next 2 hours, I'll be teaching English online to kids in China. And if you're new to my channel, you might not know that in addition to working online, I also teach English as a second language for a company in China called QKIDS. I made a whole video about the job, so I'll link it below for you if you want to know more. And I'll also have my referral code below if you want to apply to be a teacher too. Seeing the kids in the morning makes me so happy, and it really is the coolest job because I get to do it from my own home office. The kids I teach are between the ages of 4 and 12, and the classes are made up of fun games and activities that are already planned for you, so there's no extra prep work. After my classes are done, I always try and clean up my apartment a little bit so that I can have a clean space to start my workday, and that's another one of my New Year's resolutions for this year. I'm really gonna try and keep my apartment a little bit more clean because I find when my apartment is clean, I just feel so much more calm and so much less anxiety. It's around this time that I'm ready for another cup of tea. I literally drink so much tea throughout the day. I just love it so much. As I said, my favorite tea is just black plain orange pekoe. At the end of the morning and before lunch is when I schedule my meetings for the day, so I'll often have calls with clients wanting to learn how to start a YouTube channel and how to grow their channel, and I was also asked to host a few live trainings on the topic of YouTube in several Facebook groups this month as well, so that's usually what I do to finish off my morning. So now that you have seen everything that I do in the morning while working from home, that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and also give this video a big thumbs up. I have my Instagram, all of the videos that I mentioned, my website, my Facebook page, all of that stuff linked down below for you, and I will see you guys in my next video.